got a free workbench for all your modifications.
Camera cares about
Just buy or sell whatever you need and get lost. Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm's one of those. Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm gonna assume it's gonna get permission.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
You waiting on a delivery? Of some Deathclaw eggs, maybe?
What are you... Oh, the eggs. Oh, you must be with those, gunny people. Though your superior had implied there would be more of you, but... Oh, no matter. The negotiated fee was 200 caps per egg. A generous amount indeed, considering your tardiness. Though our clientele do expect nothing short of the most pristine Deathclaw eggs. Now, do you have something for me?
What exactly are you planning to do with the eggs?
Well, if you must know, one of our patrons has been asking after a cooked Deathclaw egg, a la Wellingham, for some time. But with your, albeit late, arrival, I can finally make good on his request. Make good? Already beginning to speak like one of you. Now, can we please hurry this up? Are you going to hand them over or not?
Here, take it.
At last. What, is this it? Where are the rest?
Sorry, that's the only one that made the trip. There were complications.
Well then, I suppose this will have to do. Yeah, for a less than adequate job, but a job nonetheless. And the special request your superior made? Major Jeffries, was it? I trust you can get this to its destination. Don't just go waving it around willy-nilly.
Wellingham, has my lunch finally arrived?
Oh, yes, sir. Endless apologies for the ludicrous lameness of it all. It should be ready post-haste. You, on your way now. I've yoked a coach.
Excuse me.
Deathclaw omelet. Meal of
Hi.
king.
Oh, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me? You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more a city for those lacking vision.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Don't hurt him, Henry.
It didn't have to end this way. You had to rub my face in it, didn't you? Yeah. Mother puss bucket. Damn it!
You're leaving me no choice,
This is what you deserve,
Paul.
Cook. Yeah. Damn it!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
I have not yet mastered Dr. Van Toodle's advanced Stimpack recipe.
Mrs.
But I
Codman.
am working
You
on
again?
Sorry you had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Now, you need to order anything?
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
I'll take a look, sure.
Plenty on tap.
Heads up.
Do you need something from me?
Hey.
Now here is where you want to be. Anyone who's anyone drinks here.
You here for
Isn't it fabulous?
beer, or,
Sitting up here in the stands?
maybe
Oh, you'll get
something
addicted to it.
A little stronger?
Heard there was some trouble over at that Vault 81. Something about a quarantine? Know anything about that?
Read about the man out of time. Vault Dweller wakes up after
Hey,
200 years.
you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You got your ass kicked by your wife's lover.
Yeah. Pretty pathetic, right? Guy's sleeping with my wife, and I can't even do anything about it.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him, I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good. Good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right, come on.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot. Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Beer and my slippers after this shit. That's all I ask.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul, put the gun away. Nobody needs to get shot here.
Life is too precious to throw away.
Hey, hold on. I'm sure we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Monsieur Cook, please choose your words with great care.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on that.
Your word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you. I know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
Sounds like a win-win to me.
Damn right it is. Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I'm in. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Someone said they saw you with a ghoul killer. Ain't no such thing.
Nelson's starting to think he doesn't need me. We're late, but I'm sure Trish won't hand over the chems until I get there. You see, trust me, Paul. This is all going to work out for the best.
We'll see. You better not be trying to screw me over again.
Jesus, Paul. Why would you think that?
I know you and Malcolm have been laughing at me for years. Poor Paul. Why is he such a screw-up at everything?
What? No, of course not. I thought we were friends.
Yeah, so did I.
Okay, I deserve that. But you've got it all wrong. This whole thing with Darcy, like I said, it just happened. It wasn't about you, Paul. Here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You worry about Murawski's crew. Now, are we all set?
Uh-huh.
You had one too many? I don't mean to rush you, but...
Sounds good.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't see him much longer. Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Yeah, well,
you better get the fuck out of here if you know
This
what's
is
good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Are you gonna hand over the money and chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
Combat is quite vigorous exercise.
Cook, you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you for this.
Oh, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here, this is nothing compared to what's at Morosi's chem lab.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Morowski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Why do I need your help to find this lab?
Because first, you don't know where it is. Second, even if you did know where it was, it's heavily protected. Third, even if you can get past the security, you won't be able to get into the lab without my password. But I'll tell you everything you need to know if you promise to let me go.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant, on the waterfront in South Boston.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look twice at my crew, 'cause they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
And you promised to not tell Morowski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is Applejack. There. Now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
Yeah!
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town, for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Morowski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
What are you going to do now?
I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry, I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck is finally starting to turn.
Hey, Paul.
That sound! What is it? Someone there? What was that?
To survive so many years undamaged, what luck.
We are unstoppable! No!
I have survived the hostilities.
Your success are virtual. Violent tendencies greatly decrease your life expectancy. Visual contact.
Dectron on. Situation normal. Law and order. Please stand clear. Fire zone.
Clear. It's me, Eddie.
Like a good landing spot. I'll have you on the ground shortly.
These criminals are heavily armored. Caution.
Thought I was gonna die back then.